well-deserved standing ovation. Magical by Baez. Baez trying to score!
Hey guys, Mark DeRosa here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Can't ask for better conditions. 83 degrees here at first pitch tonight. And that's in there, 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So striding in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there at the knees, strike one. This pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first. The pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, George.
And now pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. The next 3-2. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman,
From the stretch, Jose Altuve is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
Fastball called for strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Line to the right side, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Springer, the runner at third. Alvarez at second with 1 away. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball two.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number two. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Fly ball out toward left center field. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number two. So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. Has a look, now the pitch. This is popped up. Altuve is calling for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one right down Main Street.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
So we got him looking there. Michael Brantley is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Eflin stands 6'6" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a two-seamer, a changeup, and a curveball. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is in there. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Into the box, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. McCutchen is under it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw will be well laid as he reaches it first.
The batter, the second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be HOUvsPHI, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. First time up, he went down looking. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
Well, you could see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Nick Williams.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Maldonado has a play. One down. So next to the plate for the Phils, Scott Kingery. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Slow little grounder left side. He's got to hurry on to first, and there are two down. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and the inning is over. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Skied into straightaway right. Williams is under it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-0 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. So here's Yuli Gurriel. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Gregorius over to his right, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Got him to go down swinging there. Bryce Harper sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Tucker. He scored after trips. What's he got in store for us here? And now pitch on the way.
Oh, that's up there.
The 1-0. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Just missing here, 2-0.
No strike.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So now to the plate, Luke Voigt.
Now batting.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He popped out in his first trip. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And that's too high, ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Brantley on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. At the plate, Nick Williams. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he... Here's the second baseman, HOUvsPHI. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Kingery's there. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Settling in now, Jordan Alvarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
A ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments. And in steps Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Number 4, Josh Kingery.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Skied into very shallow right. Tucker waits on it. 1 out. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Brad Peacock, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. And it's fouled away. Peacock offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Standing in is the potential tying run, Bryce Harper, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Uriel picks it up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
The shortstop, Carlos.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The left fielder,
Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Realmuto finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Brantley is retired, and there's one away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Here comes the first pitch. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. This one's down to third. And there's out number 2. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch, and this is high, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a slider, called strike 3. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins.
Off for the Phillies.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Brantley's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Stepping up now, Luke Voigt. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. That's popped up. And this will land foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put. Digging in once again, Martin Maldonado. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The catcher, Martin
Popped him up.
Maldonado.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Now back.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he comes back with 1 in there. For a high strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
The 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Jose Altuve, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Victor Arano enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A ball and a strike. Arano, a 25-year-old. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, and a changeup. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Harper is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Designated hitter, Yordan.
First pitch on its way.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ryan Presley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Chopped up the line to first. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. A 1-1. Taken, strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Standing in, Nick Williams. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. The bouncer to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The third baseman, number 4.
At the plate now, Scott Kingery. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll make the quick basket catch behind the plate, so the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Not in time as he steals second. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So a big moment here, and standing in, JT Realmuto, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Carlos Correa. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Yuli Gurriel. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
The right fielder,
Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. The throw home. And McCutchen's gonna nail him trying to score out at home plate.
leading off for Philadelphia, the center fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Roberto Ozuna takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with two men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jose Urquidy